Hey ninjas, Ryzen here. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Odyssey. In the previous episode, we talked with the hooded man who turned out to be our father, and later we came towards this cave where we saw Kit, who is actually being controlled by Frey, who is in fact our enemy. And now, in order to free Kit from his clutches, we're gonna head towards the bottom of the labyrinth. So right now we're aiming for the base camp of the 7th Stratum. But first we'll go to the Porcelain forest. What is this place? Is this glass? Correct. Welcome to the 7th Stratum, Porcelain forest. And technically it's not made of glass, but how can I explain? Imagine you have a mysterious energy inside you that crystallizes mana. It's not that complicated. I was about to say that. Sure. Stop it, you two. This is not the time for Nings. Nings! What was that? What is it, Nings? Someone was calling my name. Am I the only one who heard it? Affirmative. Besides, there are no humans within the 50-meter radius. Maybe you just imagined it. Yeah, that's probably the call. That's probably the case. Anyway, let's focus on reaching the base camp. We have to inform the other captains about Kit. The 8th stratum. Shut up! Shut up! Oh, what's that? Are you upset? Poor thing. Why? Why won't you just die? What were you trying to say to that defective phone? Who knows? Why don't you try to read my memories? Ah, right. I'm the one who's stopping you from doing so. Why, you, Nings and the others are coming here to put an end to your ambitions. And when they will, your dreadful name won't be called for ever again. Your very existence will fade away. Be prepared, Abyssal One. Okay. Also, I have a new team here. So I got Feraligatr as a Totodile through Wonder Trade. This has also a Wonder Trade. And this one I got it in the 3rd Stratum, alright? And yeah. Anyways, let's see where we need to go. Okay. Right, let me quickly beat this bird. Okay, I swear, each and every trainer I met so far literally faints most of my Pokemon, which is so annoying. Uh-oh, holy moly. Hold on a minute. Okay, a timer ball. Okay. Yay, another shortcut. What the? This is a dead end. This area is fully made of glass, which gets kinda confusing. Okay. Okay, I remember seeing a golden treasure chest somewhere around here. Let's try to look for it. Maybe it's up here. Okay. Another shortcut. Let's see what's over this way. Wait, have I been to this one? No, I haven't been here. Oh, I see now. If that's the case, then I guess there is no other treasure chest that's lying around. So let's go on in. Wait a minute, let's look around here. Yes. I wish we could buy nectar too in the mart, but it's not available. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, then. Okay, another shortcut. Okay, I seem to have found out where the golden chest is. If you go down here, you find a golden chest. Alright. Okay, then let's see. From here, go this way. Ah, another shortcut. Whoa, I think there is a cutscene happening. Let me just save the game. Alright, here we go again. Alright. Wait a minute. Who was that? Interesting. I see. So these are teleporters. And it shows us on which to not step into. Alright. I memorized that. Or maybe not. I don't properly remember things. Okay, the order in the fissure is kind of annoying, I swear. Let me just try to get to that chest. Okay, I made it to the chest. I received a 10. I suppose that's useful. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Or maybe not. Okay, there's nothing over here. Alright. There are more of these. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, just to get to that treasure chest. I'm gonna transition to when I get to the treasure chest. Okay, I made it to the treasure chest. I received a PP up. That's good. Honestly, I hate these invisible puzzles too. Alright. Oh! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What Pokemon is it here? A Kabutops? Okay. It seems we can catch one after we actually complete it. Okay, I'm gonna try beat it. Okay, I managed to beat it. Ah, okay. I feel like this is going on forever and ever. There she is again. Yeah, this is not good. I just sprained my ankle. Come on, Gutrune, you can do it. Now, take a deep breath and apply the right pressure. Ouch, ouch. Should I? Sure, why not? Do the thing, Mr. Magic Doctor. Huh? Sigh, never mind, give me a sec. Hey, is everything alright? I saw you were in pain. And you're right. I can't even walk properly. Do you mind if I take a look at it? Sure, go on. I've never seen you before. Are you a new medic? Kind of. Now let's see. To restore my stretched ligament and my ability to walk through a mere touch, and leaving me with no pain in an instant. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Wait, you must be Ethan. That's my name, yes, and you are? I am Gutrune, doctor, researcher, and captain of the 7th Stratum. The pleasure is mine. There is no time to talk. You, me, to the lab. Now. Oh, help me. Uh-oh. No questions. Sigh. Let's follow them. I guess she wants to experiment on Ethan's powers, huh? Makes sense. But at least we have found the captain of the fort. Right. Let's create the shortcut. Hey, Matilda, I've been meaning to ask you, why do you hold such a grudge against Cassian? Not that we really need a reason, but that idiot. We made it to the finals of the tag team world tournament, and you know what he did? He himself get played by our let himself get played by our opponents, all cause they promised him a kiss. Oh shit, a freaking kiss from a random chick. Like that was more important than our victory? Oh, I agree. Yeah, you serious right now? Yeah. But hold up, how the heck did you manage to took down Cassian first, then wipe the floor with the other two though? Wait, you mean to tell me you won a 1-on-3 battle? Yup. Hmm. Well, ain't you one hell of a badass? Cause, yeah, you think you can take down Matilda, the Unbreakable, that easy? What is it, Cassian? Don't tell me you're still sad because Matilda stopped talking to you. So what? You're not a therapist, you're just a chef. Just a chef? You don't even know why I'm here in the first place. Huh. As if you had some crazy backstory. I come from an extremely poor region where people starve to death. The harsh climates makes it impossible for us to grow enough food to survive. I chose to brave the labyrinth because it's the only place on the planet where I can test a crop's resistance across different climates. So, don't you dare underestimate my goal. Got it? Got it. I'm sorry. Speak louder, I can't hear you. I said I'm sorry. Whoa! See, it's not that hard. Okay, got some crazy lore. And here we are. Now we just have to. Oh, what? You idiot! You have any idea what you have just done? Shush. Sigh. I wonder what happened. Why? Who would have ever imagined that the deep within the labyrinth lay a primordial horror? But you don't seem all that surprised, Professor Rennick. Well, there is a reason for that, but I don't want. Of course, it doesn't surprise us anymore. We are used to it. Did you know that Professor Rennick has traveled through time? Okay, that's crazy. No more. Okie dokie. Okay, let's check out what the heck's going on here. Is that Brody? You had one job and you failed miserably. How is that even possible? My deepest apology. Vanish from my sight before I turn your large intestine into a plate of spaghetti. Me didn't shine up for this. Ugh. Anyway, you must be blessed. You must be the blessed child Manu told me about. Blessed child? What are you talking about? I'm talking about your healing abilities, of course. You wanna know everything about. I wanna know everything about them. How they work, what's the principle behind them? Can they even heal every disease? Sorry to interrupt you, but we are in a hurry. I'm sorry about the large background noise going on. Oh, I am in a hurry too, you know. We need you in perfect shape for what's ahead. And to do that, Ethan needs to improve his healing abilities. And Unix need to learn how to switch to a abyssal form. What? How? Hehe, who do you think I am? Wait, it's possible for us to switch to epistle form? So, you already know everything. Yeah, more or less. It's hard for me to believe certain things, but after hearing Manu and Darius' story, you have met my father. Where is he? He went to the Porcelain temple together with Rocky. He said he needed to prepare some sort of ritual. Oh, speaking of which, Nynx, would you be so kind to us to pick some amaranthus flowers? Although toxic to humans, it appears to have invigorating properties for the abyssals, at least according to my father. Darius wants you to drink a concussion made from that flower, and it would be ready by now if someone hadn't broken the test tube. Oh, I said I'm sorry. Shush, Gutrune? Oh, whoopsie. In any case, you can find that flower in the Porcelain cave. It's just behind the lab. In the meantime, I'll try and help Ethan understand his powers. Who knows, maybe a doctor of my caliber could lend you a hand. I hope so. Nynx, can you come with me? Sure. Is everything alright? Affirmative. I have to take care of some things. Don't worry about me. If you say so. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Hello, I'm Gutrune, doctor, researcher, and Stratum captain of the Porcelain Forest, currently leading studies on the world tree Yggdrasil. Today I'd like to share a brief summary of my findings over the past 2 weeks, focusing on mana and its potential in medical treatment. As any good doctor would, I have always searching for new ways to advance healthcare and enhance the well-being of our patients. After years of closely studying the world tree, I am more convinced than ever that it holds the key to the revolutionary breakthroughs. Yggdrasil pulses with mana. In fact, where I stand now, the very floor of Porcelain Forest is a vast crystallized sea of it, forming the glass-like terrain beneath our feet. Whoa. Background. Mana remains a poorly defined concept. Its complexity is still a topic in debate within the medical field. The field in its infancy with no known clinical applications so far. Currently, mana is regarded as a pure form of energy, recognizable by a radiant golden glow and its ties to celestial forces. When concentrated, the glow intensifies, and those who can channel it have achieved extraordinary feats. A breakthrough came with appearance of a unique group of Pokemon in the Terrarian Archipelago. They are capable of manipulating mana for offense, defense, and most notably healing. Unaffected by fire, wind, earth, or water, these Pokemon seem to be transcend elemental forces, embodying the stars and heavens themselves. Due to its divine properties, this energy was linked to the ancient idea of Aether, and its users were classified as Aether types. I owe a great debt to these Pokemon. Their ability to heal through mana sparked this entire line of research. Perhaps their method could one day revolutionize medicine, but only time will tell. That's very interesting. Okay, findings 1. To my delight, mana can be used to heal human wounds. Aether type Pokemon can effortlessly treat superficial injuries, cuts, bruises, simply by overing their appendages over the skin. The wounds vanish in an instant. There's no pain, redness, or even a scar, as if the injury never even happened. If we replicate this process, we could revolutionize wound care and reduce complications across many fields. However, deeper injuries involving organs or bones are far more challenging. Pokemon likely lack the anatomical knowledge needed to target what they can't see, and trying to heal blindly could do more harm than good. Still, I'm determined to continue my research. Love to wield mana someday too, especially after that one time I got a scar on my. Never mind that. Moving on. Okay, that's pretty interesting. What's the next finding? Next, let's discuss the link between mana and the rise in the Terran variants. We believe the mana of the Yggdrasil is directly responsible for these new forms. Constant exposure to these energy appears to have permanently altered certain Pokemon, sometimes by their own will or perhaps that of a greater force. My brilliant assistant Saya found the Terran Bellossom, for instance, have evolved to resemble an Arcania's botanist, reflecting a deep-rooted desire to heal with herbs. These findings show just how far-reaching Yggdrasil's mana truly is, reshaping Pokemon across the region. In many cases, changes are benevolent. I see. If we could guide or influence these changes, imagine what we could achieve. But the real question remains, how can mana be actively harnessed to truly promote healing? Thought I'd reached a dead end until Manu shared a revelation that could change everything. She told me the remarkable explorer named Ethan, with just a touch, he can heal wounds and even transform growing wooden skin and horns. Embodying, embodying the world tree itself. Whoa. Okay, what's your conclusion now? I'm working on ways to harness mana for medical use. Successful? Okay. Alright. Alright. There I think okay, I think I'll end this episode off right here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye bye.